Hi, welcome to the Coda Show. This is the only game show like or late night TV show like world that I could find, but it's fine, it'll work for what we want to do. So I have some very important things to discuss with you. Essentially, what I want to do is I want to host my first AMA or Q&A or whatever you want to call it. I want to do a little thing where you guys ask me questions and then I give you answers. And I think it's going to be fun. I really think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be wild because I'm not looking forward to some of the questions. You guys are probably going to ask me very, very difficult questions like, Coda, why are you so cringe? Or Coda, why? Just why? And honestly, I don't know how to answer those questions, but it's going to be fun nonetheless. So let's talk about the rules. So, rule number 1, keep it TOS friendly. None of those questions that are going to get either you nor me banned, okay? Rule number 2, I hold the right to answer a question or to not answer it. So if I'm not comfortable with it, or if I think, it has been asked before and those type of things, I do hold the right not to answer them. I will try to answer as many questions as possible. But if there are a million questions, I'm only one wolf. I can only get to some. But I do really, really, really want to get to all of your questions. Rule number 3, just have fun. Just be silly. Be as silly as you possibly can be. I'm excited for this thing. I think it's going to be wonderful. I think it's going to be simply amazing. Now we have to come to the practical way of, how are we going to implement this? Very easy. This video right here, this is the Q&A announcement video. You are going to post your questions down below in the comments. Please keep it to 1 question per person, okay? And don't make it like a paragraph question, just like a single liner if you can. Like some questions like I previously mentioned, Coda, why are you so cringe? Or why did you choose a wolf for your persona? Or why did you start streaming? Those kind of things, fun little things. You can also ask me more interesting questions than those, but those are the only ones that I can really think of at this moment because the small brain can't really think, don't understand. So because this is getting awkward and uncomfortable for me, I'm just gonna lick the screen. Coping mechanisms. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. That's the rules. That's what we're going to do. We're going to have a little AMA, ask me anything, or a Q&A. Doesn't matter which way you want to spin it, but we're going to do that. And you guys are going to ask me questions and I'm going to answer them. Now for the important part. I'm going to close question submissions about 3 weeks from posting this video. So you've got 3 weeks to ask your questions. And then once the 3 weeks is over, then I'm going to start working on the video. So you might only see the video maybe next month, maybe, in a month and a half, depending on how long it takes to actually put the video together. Because, I have to put it together with scissors and glue and spit and all of those type of things. It's a messy process. It's a very messy process. You don't want to get involved in the process. It's just absolutely crazy. But I will post a pinned comment down below to let you know when the due date is so that you can know when to put your comments there. Also, just important, please don't DM me your questions. I want the questions all to be in the comments. Don't put your comments or your questions on other platforms like Twitter or TikTok or all of those. I won't be using those questions. I will only be using questions from YouTube. This is a YouTube only thing. So don't come into the Twitch when I'm streaming and go like, hey Coda, I have a question for your video. No, I won't be answering those questions. I will only be answering questions from this video. Okay? Good? Good. And then, to make things just a tiny little bit more interesting, I will choose 1 comment, and that commenter will win a little prize from me. You will win one of my bases on coffee. I have a coffee. Yes, I have a coffee, and I make terrible bases. So I've decided to draw, and I'm doing a terrible job at it. But you get to choose 1 base, and I will fill it for you. So how it's going to work is I choose that specific comment, then you choose a base from the coffee page, and I will fill it for you. You send me your ref sheet and I will fill it for you. Boom, easy. And if it's a different species, maybe I'll even draw the different species in. I don't know. Don't expect great quality. I'm not an artist. I'm just a terrible, silly little guy that just wants to have fun, okay? So yeah, there is some prizes to be won. Well, one prize to be won, to be exact, and it's going to be a full. And I suppose that's not very exciting. But please do comment. Please do comment. I'm excited to see your comments. Hold on. I can't believe I've gone this whole video without realizing. Holy crap. You're cute. I see cuties and they're all around. I see you. I see you through the screen. Yeah. There's nothing you can do about it. You're cute. That's just the way it is. Talking about cute, please don't ask me questions like, why are you cute? Because it's redundant and I'm just going to shoot you down. This was just a silly little video to say, hey, I'm going to do an AMA or a Q&A or whatever you want to call it. Please participate. I would love to see your comments. I'm very excited to see what you guys come up with. And as always, thank you so much for watching my video. Please have the most amazing day. I really hope that you are going to have the best day ever. Please enjoy it, have a good time, and do something silly today. All right? Ciao now. Bye-bye.